are moments when I want to scream the words I can't say, when the ache in my chest becomes unbearable, and all I crave is for you to know how deeply I feel. But fear holds me back, and I'm left silently wishing you could hear the unspoken words in my heart. The longing I have for you is like a quiet storm, swirling inside me, growing stronger every day. It hurts more than anything else, yet all I can do is keep it inside, not daring to let the words slip from my lips. I crave you with every fiber of my being, but somehow the thought of letting you in terrifies me. It's easier to hold it all in, to suffer in silence, than to risk breaking the fragile balance between us. It's a feeling that eats at me from the inside, the overwhelming desire that you don't know, and the longing for you that I can't express. I crave you more than I ever thought was possible, yet my silence betrays me. The words I can't say echo in my soul, and every time I see you, the pain grows a little stronger. You don't know how much I want to reach out, but I can't bring myself to let you see the vulnerability I carry. Each moment spent in your presence makes my heart ache in ways I can't describe. I crave you so deeply, yet I'm trapped in this cage of silence, unable to voice the depth of my feelings, afraid that my heart will betray me. There are nights when the craving consumes me completely, and I lie awake wishing you knew. I long for you in ways that words can never capture, but fear keeps me from letting you in. The pain of not being able to express my longing is almost unbearable. It's a constant ache, a deep craving that only you can soothe, yet I remain silent, unsure of how to reveal the truth of how I feel. In the quiet moments when we are apart, I crave you so much that it hurts. My heart races, my thoughts are consumed, and yet the words I need to say remain trapped in my chest, never escaping. I crave your touch, your presence, your soul. But there's a wall inside me that prevents me from saying it aloud, leaving me to suffer in silence, my heart silently screaming for you. My soul aches for you, yet I remain silent. I want you to know how deeply I crave you, but I am held back by the fear of vulnerability, the fear of being too much for you to handle. The craving I feel for you is a constant companion, never leaving my mind. It's as though my heart is on fire, burning with unspoken desires, yet I can't bring myself to confess the truth. Sometimes the longing inside me is so strong I can barely breathe. I crave you in a way that feels suffocating, yet I cannot speak it for fear that you'll never understand. I want you more than words could ever explain. Yet every time I open my mouth to speak, the words fail me. I keep everything locked inside, silently yearning for you from the depths of my soul. I crave you like the ocean craves the shore, and yet I am trapped in silence. My heart longs for you, but I keep my feelings hidden, afraid that if I speak them, I'll lose everything. There are moments when the longing for you is so overwhelming that I can barely think. Yet I keep my feelings locked away, afraid of what will happen if I let you see the truth of how I feel. I long for you in ways I can't even express. My body aches for you, my heart calls for you, but I keep it all buried, afraid that saying it aloud will make everything change. Every day, I crave you more than the last. It's a hunger, a need, a burning desire that I can't put into words. Yet still, I keep my feelings to myself, too afraid to let you in. I crave your presence like a breath of fresh air, but I am too afraid to breathe it in. My silence speaks volumes, hiding the truth of what I feel inside, and yet I can't find the strength to speak. The craving I feel for you is a fire that refuses to die. It burns within me, yet I am too afraid to show you the heat, too afraid that if I do, you will turn away. My soul aches with the desire for you, but my lips remain sealed. I crave you in ways that are impossible to explain, yet I am too scared to reveal the depths of my emotions to you. There are moments when I want to shout from the rooftops how much I crave you, but my silence always wins. I hold back, fearing that you'll never feel the same or that you'll never understand the intensity of my longing. I crave you in the quiet spaces between words, in the moments where I can't express the depth of what I feel. You are always on my mind, but I can never let you know how much you mean to me. The craving I feel for you is like a deep well, endless and consuming. Yet I remain silent, unable to find the courage to speak the truth, fearing that once I do, it will all be over. I want to tell you how much I crave you, but the words feel too heavy to bear. My heart screams for you, but I hold it all inside, afraid of what might happen if I speak it aloud.